Ebro came across because he was giving his 2 cents. He was giving his 2 cents on Vlad.
If you
right?
live in Texas,
he was giving his 2 cents on Vlad, right? But I was, you can't hit me with the oopty wop. You know, you can't hit me with the oopty wop. So I had to go ahead and get on his ass first. I don't appreciate what Ebro and Rosenberg are trying to hit the people with. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate what Ebro in the morning, from Ebro in the morning and Rosenberg, I don't appreciate what they're trying to hit the people with. Okay? I really don't appreciate that. And let me go ahead and play. I'm gonna get right to it. Let me go ahead and play y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna let y'all listen in, right? I'm gonna let y'all listen in, and then I'll come back and comment. I'm gonna start at the 3-minute mark, and I'll give y'all the audio. Cause I got a smart audience. A lot of time y'all snuff this shit out, and I don't even have to talk. You feel me? I just follow up. This is Ebro from Ebro in the morning, commenting on DJ Vlad and his current criticism that he's coming under, right? But I want y'all to listen to these people's take, man.
Well,
listen, 95. I don't want to say
fam.
everybody. 95% of these artists are pandering to that.
But let's keep it a buck, though. Since we don't pander to that on this program, there's people who don't come by this program.
Yeah.
There's certain things that we don't do, and certain artists be like, yo, y'all not hot. And we like, yo, our ratings are great. We play the radio game. We in the radio game. We're not in the YouTube game. I'm not in the IG game. But that's just not my game. And there's artists that,
Well, and think about how messed up it is. And then not only that, we have a game where the scorekeeping for our game is private. So you can't even get clout off of it because the ratings aren't even a thing people talk about. So they would never even get it. It's a totally different world. But my point is this. If the only thing you can do to stay hot is to gossip and blab, you might want to try to go to Target and get a job, my G.
Damn.
If you were once a rapper, but now all you can do is blab, if you can't get a radio show or a podcast where you're talking.
Now I'm gonna stop right there. And I'm gonna bring it back. Let me bring it back to the 3-minute mark. It's not a lot. It's a very short statement, but it's a bold statement and it carries a lot of weight coming from these people on this platform. And I cannot let these people hit y'all with the oopty wop. They trying to take an angle that they're not supposed to be taking. I'm gonna break this down. And I got a problem with Ebro and Rosenberg doing this. More or less Ebro. You should know better. But you got a history of hating. You got a history of hating, and I'm going to bring it up here on the Angry Black Man podcast. Yeah, we're going to dig into it early. Let's go, man. Pay attention.
Idiot. I don't know anything, and I know what part of the game is that.
The problem is that it's not part of the game. That is the game now. That's the game. If you're not hot out here, if not people not watching you, people don't want to engage with you, see what's going on your page, on your Twitter, see what if people don't watch you, they don't care that you don't matter. And unfortunately, that's the game now. So everybody's just pandering to that.
Well,
95. I don't want to say everybody. 95% of these artists are pandering to that.
But let's keep it a buck, though. Since we don't pander to that on this program, there's people who don't come by this program.
Yeah.
There's certain things that we don't do, and certain artists be like, yo, y'all not hot. And we like, yo, our ratings are great. We play the radio game. We in the radio game. We're not in the YouTube game. I'm not in the IG game. But that's just not my game. And there's artists that,
Well, and think about how messed up it is. And then not only that, we have a game where the scorekeeping for our game is private. So you can't even get clout off of it because the ratings aren't even a thing people talk about. So they would never even get it. It's a totally different world.
See, shit like that. Stop right there. Let me get on you first, Rosenberg. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Trying to hit people with the oopty wop. So Rosenberg, you're trying to sell to the people that your quote unquote mainstream radio ratings are more important because they're kept private? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to say that radio ratings and TV ratings carry more weight, right, than independent creators on YouTube, Instagram, and all these other platforms because you can't see the numbers? Somehow Rosenberg, so now somehow because your numbers are a secret and you can say whatever you want to say about it, you can just jump out and say, we're the number one rated in the country. We're number one rated in the country. We're the number 3 hip-hop show in the country. We're the number 1, number 2, all these numbers y'all throw out. But nobody can see. We can't see them, and you're telling us that you're trying to sell to us that that's what makes you more important. That's what makes the mainstream radio game hold more weight than what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Rosenberg. You can't hit me with the oopty-wop. I can't let you make it. It's shit like that, people. It's shit like that, people. And what they trying to do is way more sinister because they're trying to separate themselves from the bullshit, right? And put it all on the independent artists, right? All on the YouTubers, right? All on the people who on IG, right? Right? But I'm finna bust this shit. I'm finna bust this shit wide open. I'm finna bust this shit wide open. You niggas is out of line. Ebro, you out of line. Rosenberg, you out of line. Ebro say, we not playing that game. We not in a radio game. We not in a YouTube game. We not in a IG game, player. We not, like that's something to frown upon, right? Right? And see, the reason that they're saying this is because now they want to try to hurry up and separate themselves from the King Vons. They want to try to hurry up and separate themselves from the Mo 3s. They want to try to hurry up and separate themselves, right, from all the bullshit, right, all the murder that's been going on. Now you want to try to separate yourselves from that, right? Right? But you can't. Now while Breadman is here, hey, let me ask y'all a question. I don't important. That's what makes the
We in the radio game. We're not in the YouTube game. I'm not in the IG game. But that's just not my game. And there's artists that,
Well, and think about how messed up it is. And then not only that, we have a game where the scorekeeping for our game is private. So you can't even get clout off of it because the ratings aren't even a thing people talk about. So they would never even get it. It's a totally different world.
See, shit like that. Stop right there. Let me get on you first, Rosenberg. Let me get on you first, Rosenberg. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Trying to hit people with the oopty wop. So Rosenberg, you're trying to sell to the people that your quote unquote mainstream radio ratings are more important because they're kept private? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to say that radio ratings and TV ratings carry more weight, right, than independent creators on YouTube. Top show in the country. We're the number one, number two. All these numbers y'all throw out, but nobody can see. We can't see them, and you're telling us that you're trying to sell to us that that's what makes you more important. That's what makes the mainstream radio game hold more weight than what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Rosenberg, you can't hit me with the oopty wop. I can't let you make it. It's shit like that, people. It's shit like that, people. And what they doing, what they trying to do is way more sinister because they're trying to separate themselves from the bullshit, right? And put it all on the independent artists, right? All on the YouTubers, right? All on the people who on IG, right? Right? But I'm finna bust this shit. I'm finna bust this shit wide open. I'm finna bust this shit wide open. You niggas is out of line. Ebro, you out of line. Rosenberg, you out of line. Ebro say, we not playing that game. We not in a radio game. We not in a YouTube game. We not in a IG game, player. We not, like that's something to frown upon, right? Right? And see, the reason that they're saying this is because now they want to try to hurry up and separate themselves from the King Vons. They want to try to hurry up and separate themselves from the Mo 3s. They want to try to hurry up and separate themselves, right, from all the bullshit, right, all the murder that's been going on. Now you want to try to separate yourselves from that, right? Right? But you can't. You can't do that. Now while I'm here, now while Breadman is here, hey, let me ask y'all a question. I don't have these receipts up, but I'm gonna just ring off some names. Huh? I'm gonna just ring off some names. Nigga, didn't y'all cover Tekashi 6ix9ine? Huh? You hated on him, but you covered him. Huh? Ebro in the morning. Rosenberg, you covered Tekashi 6ix9ine every step of the way. Yes, you did. Let me ask y'all a question. Who they play on, who's number one on the radio right now? I'm not hating, I'm just speaking on facts, bro. Because y'all trying to act like y'all the radio game, right? The mainstream game, like y'all more classy. Y'all more classy than us. Like y'all right? Like we the bottom feeders. Like you trying to place all the bullshit, right, on independent YouTubers and independent creators, nigga. I caught you. You trying to wash your hands, nigga. Have y'all ever heard of the baby? Don't they play the baby all day, every day on rotation? Ain't the baby like the number one artist? Ain't that mainstream radio? Didn't the baby kill a nigga in Walmart? Don't the baby tell you he'll kill a nigga? He'll kill another nigga in front of his daughter if he had to? I'm not hating, bro. You just can't get nothing past me. I'm not hating on the baby. You feel me? I'm talking about Ebro, right? Trying to hit Ebro and Rosenberg, trying to hit y'all with the oopty wop. You see, I got your number, nigga. Because what y'all doing, y'all really lazy. Y'all really lazy. See, now you want to blame everything on the independent artists, right? On the independent creators, right? But before, you niggas is coming in on the back end after niggas get all these numbers, after y'all see all these numbers, Rosenberg, that you trying to claim, oh, our numbers are private, so that's what makes us so special. But when you see another nigga number when he hit 1 million or he hit 2 million, right, and he got the chop in his hand and he doing this and he doing that, right, y'all put him on. Y'all come in on the back end and y'all put him in rotation all day, every day. I wrote down some names just to make sure just to make sure that I wasn't tripping, bro. I wrote down some names, bro, because I know I'm not tripping, bro. They didn't cover the baby. Yes, that's the number one artist. He's in rotation all day. He covered Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? Right? You cover the bullshit. You covered Nipsey Hussle. You covered Nipsey Hussle's death, didn't you? Y'all made a lot of money. Y'all made a lot of money off of the back of Nipsey Hussle. You didn't want to cover him. You didn't want to cover Nipsey Hussle when he was independent, nigga. Before Victory Lap, y'all wasn't on Nipsey Hussle dick. The nigga had to come out and say, I'm going in tonight. The nigga had to come in and sell hoodies, nigga, for $100 on some independent shit. Nigga had his own store. Nigga had been doing his thing, right? Then y'all wanted to come in on the back end when a nigga killed him in broad daylight. Huh? Then you cover Nipsey Hussle, though. You with the shits, though. Y'all with the same shits. Y'all with the same shits. So stop it. Who else? XXXTentacion? Huh? Was it XXXTentacion mainstream? Oh, okay. I thought I was tripping. Didn't they find him slumping in his car? Huh? In his BMW? In broad daylight in Florida? Okay. I thought I was tripping. Nigga, come on, bro. You can't hit me with the Uti Wop. Who else did y'all cover? Oh, did y'all cover Pop Smoke? Didn't y'all cover Pop Smoke? Huh? Huh? Don't y'all got Pop Smoke song in rotation right now? So I tell you what, Ebro. I tell you what, Rosenberg, right? Since y'all wanna present yourself so fucking high and mighty, right? Since you wanna place yourself, right? You wanna try to wash your hands, right? From all the foolery, all the bullshit. I feel you. It's getting nasty. 2020 was horrific. It was horrific. But since you want to wash your hands off of all that shit, right? Right? Then take Nipsey shit out of rotation. Take XXXTentacion shit out of rotation. Jump all the way out the motherfucking game then. Huh? Don't talk about none of it. Take Pop Smoke shit out of rotation right now, nigga. Why you playing it? You're promoting it. So you're down with the shit. So you're gonna eat off of it. You're gonna eat off of it like everybody else. Huh? But I caught you red-handed. Trying to wash your hands. Trying to wash your hands of it. Let me go to my chat. Huh? Let me go to my chat and make sure I'm not tripping. Let me go to my chat. That shit really upset me, bro. That shit really upset me because I really took that personal. I really took that personal as a YouTube creator. I felt like personally he was trying to place all the bullshit right on our heads. And then look, let me go back. Let me pull up some more receipts, bro. Let me pull up some more receipts, bro, because then I started looking into Ebro a little bit more. This nigga really is a hater, bro. This is some of the sickest shit. This is some of the sickest shit I've ever seen, bro. Like hating in real life. Look. I'm about to show y'all what hating look like in real life, bro. It's no wonder why this nigga Ebro was talking like this, bro. I got a memory like an elephant, nigga. I don't forget shit. I got a memory like an elephant, nigga. I don't forget nothing. And so when I was doing this research, I thought about Ebro and Queenzflip. Now, disclaimer, me and Queenzflip, right? We have a very complex sort of relationship due to King Face, right? But I'm gonna still put some respect on Queenzflip name because I remember when Queenzflip went up to that radio station, Ebro, where you were. You understand what I'm saying? I remember another YouTube, another independent artist, another independent YouTube creator, right? Another independent IG, right? Huh? IG content, all that shit you was hating on, right? I remember somehow, right? Y'all let Queenzflip inside y'all studio. Let me do the film breakdown, nigga. I'm finna show you niggas what real hate is. And this is what we be dealing with out here. I'm talking about young people and old people and middle-aged people. I'm talking about anybody out here that's trying to do something independently, bro. This is what we're fighting against. We're fighting against people like Ebro. He just ratted on himself. He told you niggas, oh, we're in a different game. Watch. And look, he's not just talking. Look how he did Queenzflip, y'all. This is when Queenzflip was making his bones. Nigga was coming up. Shit was rolling. Nigga was on a hot streak. He came up to your radio station to get his work in, nigga, to get his grind on. And look at, let me just roll tape. Let me just roll tape, bro. I don't have to talk that much. Let me just roll tape, bro. Let me get you on the Summer Jam screen. Huh? You tuned in to the Angry Black Man Podcast. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share, and make sure you hit subscribe. Most importantly, make sure you share. I need y'all to share. If you would like to support the podcast, feel free to Cash App $Breadman281. That's $Breadman281. Or you can PayPal me at BreadDaily832. That's BreadDaily832. The link is in the chat. I'm going to be opening up the StreamYard here soon because I want to hear from y'all tonight. I want to talk to the people tonight. I really want to hear from the people, and I do have a couple of guests coming on tonight as well. Right? We not just talking, dog. We full of action tonight. We full of action. Let me put this nigga on the Summer Jam screen. Let's go.
Yo, I let you in the building. I got you a job. This how you treat people? I ain't gonna fuck with me. Yo, you had all access, B. You was ready to move around. Nah, man. You still wasn't doing that. Nah, man. Yeah. No, I do this, man. I do this. I invented this. I've been in all this. I've been in all of this. Shake my hand. Why? We're not cool, man. What you mean? Ain't nobody turning up. I don't do the call out. Like, remember in school, it's like 3 o'clock. No, I get it popped. Don't touch me, man. Chill. Yo, chill. I gotta work. I work to do. Don't touch me. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. It's not what you want to do with your life.
You old nigga. You old, nigga. You old. I'm taking over this shit, nigga. Hot 97 Queenzflip. You doing, nigga? What's up? Old. Tell him out. Fuck out of here. Somebody stop me. Hey, the rub out the true much. Like nigga. Watch the TV. Watch the TV, nigga. Suck, nigga. I see you this Friday, nigga.
Happening.
That type of shit. Shit like that, bro. Shit like that. I told you, I don't just be talking, bro. That's hate. That's hate if I ever seen it. Do I need to break that shit down for you niggas? That says it all right there. You supposed to be professional and you were supposed to be laying out the red carpet. You supposed to be an OG in the mainstream media, right? But here you is getting shook, nigga. I could tell, but see that, and that's why I fucks with Flip. Like I say, we have a complex relationship, but I fucks with Queenzflip because that nigga is fearless. He took a lot of chances, nigga. Did a lot of wild shit, nigga. You feel me? New York is not for the fucking, is not for the faint, not for the weak-hearted. I respect any nigga out there that's doing what he got to do to get it on, man. So when I seen that shit going on, I said, damn, ain't that nigga from ain't Queenzflip from Queens? Ain't the nigga ain't the crib, so you supposed to be showing the nigga love. I know you watch this nigga grind. Or y'all wouldn't have let him in the studio. But I know niggas like you. See, you didn't want him to come up there no ways. You didn't want him to come up there no ways, nigga. You already snitched on yourself, nigga. You frowned upon independent artists, independent creators. Let's just keep it funky. And so even then, you tried to put that man on the spot. Even then, you tried to put Queenzflip in a vicarious situation. Let's just keep it funky. You tried to belittle the man. You tried to embarrass Queenzflip. You tried to crush Queenzflip, nigga. You tried to end his career, nigga. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Off of general principle, off the GP that that you knew he was an independent creator, man. This is what we deal with. This is what we deal with as independent creators, as independent artists. This is what we deal with. But still and yet, right, everything that you so-called frown upon, all that bullshit you were supposed to be calling out, Ebro and Rosenberg, you niggas promote the same shit. You niggas promote it and you put it on the main stage. So if you was really about separating yourself, if you were and I'm gonna end it on this. I got to. If you was really about separating yourself, you understand what I'm saying, from YouTube content, from Instagram content, from independent content, the shit that you trying to frown upon, what you say, this ain't the same game, this ain't right, then you should never cover any of it. Right? Then they should, none of these people should have any place on your platform. But you niggas is so lazy. See? You niggas is so lazy. See? You so lazy. You so lazy. You rather come around on the back end. Let us do all the hard work and heavy lifting. Sit there and watch, you know, the numbers, Rosenberg, that you, cause we can't see y'all shit, right? We don't know how you got there. We don't know how you got there, right? But you sit and you watch our numbers climb, nigga. You watch our numbers climb from 100, from 0 to 100, from 100 to 1,000, from 1,000 to 10,000, from 10,000 to 100 to 100 to 1 million. And then you want to come in the back door. Then you want to put us in rotation. Then you want to bring us up and do an interview. Then you want to wait for the train wreck. Then you want to cover the train wreck in my death. Then you want to come back and say, see, we don't cover that. That's a whole different game. See, we don't do that. We don't mess with that. We don't do that. No. We will not allow you to hit the people with the Utiwa. You're tuned in to the Angry Black Man Podcast. And see, on that note, I got one thing to say to you, Ebro. You understand what I'm saying? Ebro and Rosenberg. Ebro and Rosenberg. I got one thing to say, homie. Let me see if I can find it. Huh? Let me see if I can find it, man. Let me see if I can. What do you think about it, Let me see if I can find it, bro. I don't want to say it. I'm finna kill you. I'm finna kill you with your own words, my G. In the famous words. in the famous words of Ebro. What that nigga be saying? Huh? What that nigga be saying, y'all? Y'all talk to me. I want to see it in the chat. I want to see it in the chat. What he be saying, y'all?
Music and then giving away Rihanna tickets. Am I overthinking? I'm overthinking.
What he be saying, y'all?
Yeah, you're probably overthinking. Dude, like specifically choose.
Fuck it, I can't find it. Ebro and Rosenberg. Ebro and Rosenberg only have one thing to say. Congratulations. You played yourself. Huh? Huh? Y'all know what I was looking for. This goes out to Ebro in the morning. This goes out to Ebro in the morning and his partners, Rosenberg and the crew. Congratulations. You played yourself. Huh? You played yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself. Huh? You can't get away from it either. You can't get away from it either. You're guilty just like everybody else.
Shit like that.
Huh?
This is my shit.
Stop trying to hit the people, bro. Stop trying to hit the people with the oop-de-wop, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't put that on my head, my G. Don't do that, Ebro. Cause see, I see what you was trying to do. I see what you was trying to do. Right? But y'all ass is just as guilty, homie. You played yourself. I caught you red-handed. You played yourself. Huh? I'm about to get this StreamYard. I'm about to get the StreamYard going, man. I'm gonna drop the StreamYard in the link here shortly. Let me get some music up. You tune in to the Angry Black Man Podcast. Make sure you hit the like button, right? Make sure you hit share, and make sure you hit subscribe, man. I like what I'm seeing tonight. We deep tonight. I like that on a Sunday. Sundays are always good though here at the Angry Black Man Podcast. Let me get some music up for y'all. Right? While I get the StreamYard. Hey, chaotic, if you're in the chat, I need you to be on deck. Chaotic. I need you on deck. Right? Cuz we're going to show these boys how it's really done. I'm finna show you niggas how it's really done. I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk as well.
If you live in Texas, this is
Huh? I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk as well. So we're gonna show these boys how it's done here at the Angry Black Man Podcast, man. Get my likes up. It's very, very important. Make sure you share and make sure you subscribe, man. We bout it. Let's go. We bout it.